Hey everyone, welcome to the start of the vlog. I am getting ready. It's quite early in the morning, it's like 7:30, and I am up and getting ready because today I'm doing something that is really pushing me out of my comfort zone, something that I haven't done in a really long time, and I'm so excited for it, but also honestly pooing my pants a little bit. I don't know why I'm freaking out so much because I know it'll be fine, but also I've got it in my head at the moment that I'm not the most eloquent. So basically I've been asked to go on the radio today. I am going on BBC Women's Hour, which is such like an accomplishment and an achievement. It's a radio show that my grandma used to listen to, that my mum grew up listening to, and such an honour to have been invited on to talk about a subject today. So yeah, I'm getting ready, leaving here in about an hour to go and go to BBC Broadcasting House, which is so exciting, and yeah, talk to the Women's Hour presenters about a topic. I had a call with the producers the other day and they said that my story was actually the origin of this segment on their radio show. So I've written quite a lot of content about this in the past, and I guess that they found that and they found it really, I don't know, helpful or interesting. So I'm going to be going on Women's Hour to talk about the practical and emotional steps to cancelling a wedding, because obviously that's something that I went through back in 2016-17 after I wrote some blog posts about the subject that I thought might be quite helpful to anyone going through the same thing, because it's something that I hadn't read anyone talking about online, and it's something that I felt I could have really needed when I was struggling with that. So yeah, I'm going on the radio to talk about that. The reason I'm so nervous, and I have been on the radio before, I just haven't in a really long time. So who remembers back in 2017 I hosted my own BBC documentary and went on the radio and did loads of press. I went on like live telly to talk about it, but it was a documentary all about acne and I absolutely loved it. And I guess I was nervous back then as well, but I feel like because I haven't done anything like this in a while, I'm feeling even more nervous. And I have done quite a lot of podcasts in the past, but they're all pre-recorded, so it feels much less stressful than going on like the radio live. And I know I have a tendency to either kind of go off topic or forget what the original question was, or I just don't feel very confident in my ability to talk very freely in a concise manner. So I think I'm just freaking myself out, but I know it will be fine. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. I'm quite excited. Like, I do want to do more stuff like this in my life, so I guess it is a good way to ease myself back into it, and hopefully more opportunities like this will come across. And yeah, it's definitely made me think that I could like touch on that subject again when it comes to my content, because I know it happened so long ago for me in the past, but I have been through that and I have lived through it and got out the other side, and now have a really positive story to tell about that. So let me know if you would like more content on that subject. Yeah, I'd be more than happy to make it, even though it was a while ago. Also, honestly, it has been bringing back a lot of stuff which I haven't thought about for a while, so that's also a bit daunting. But yes, I am doing my makeup. I still don't know what I need to wear, what I want to wear. I need to sort my hair out, so I just wanted to wake up super early to make sure that I'm feeling like all prepped and comfortable, and hopefully G can help me run through some questions that they might ask me as well. Okay, I have decided to wear my cognac sweater, which I knit, and it's one of my favourite tops, and my smart black Uniqlo trousers with a belt, very simple. Obviously it's a radio, but they do film it as well and they put clips up on their website, so I just want to look presentable just in case that happens, you know. I think I'm going to leave a bit early and get a banana on the way because I feel like I need some sugar and energy. But yeah, come with me.
We're going to be discussing this with Katie Snooks, who cancelled her wedding.
I am home now. I came home straight after and just had a spot of lunch, and now I'm heading out to do the food shop. But That went so well, went way better than I thought it would. I was so nervous beforehand, just, yeah, I feel like my confidence in myself isn't great, but I need to like be a bit kinder to myself because it's never as bad as you think it's going to be, or how you like work it up in your head. It was so nice. The presenter, Anita, was so lovely, and we got on really well outside of recording. And yeah, I was in like a green room with an actress who was in Gavin and Stacey promoting her new TV show on Disney. It was over so quick, but it was so nice to like chat about that, and I hope it helps some people going through that thing that I went through or who are thinking about it. If anyone needs any advice about stuff like that, do let me know, leave me a comment or send me a DM. Yeah, it's definitely made me realise that there's like I could be talking about it more, because it's something that is kind of gonna keep repeating for lots of women, unfortunately, but in a great way, because it means that they get a second chance in finding love before they go through with such a massive decision. But yeah, I'm going to do a food shop now, and I'm actually going to record a video about it for Instagram because I'm hosting a dinner party tomorrow. We're going on a double date. G's friend and his wife, they're coming round, and I love hosting, so I'm going to cook a 3-course meal, and the prep starts today because the starter I'm making, which is a caponata, is always best the second day, so I need to cook it today. Yeah, I thought hosting videos on Instagram, I really love watching them, so I thought maybe I'd try and make my own. I need to turn the engine on because it is so hot in this car. 26 degrees in this car right now. I am so hot. Does anyone else get really dizzy when in a big supermarket? I feel like I'm like getting really overstimulated and looking in 10 directions at once. What am I doing? I don't know why I'm down this aisle. What am I looking for? I need to go consult my list. I think I did come down here for something. No. I need wine though. Let's go to the wine section. Today I am heading off for a very exciting brand trip. It's a Monday morning and I've got my suitcase packed. I always feel so embarrassed turning up somewhere which is like overnight for one night with a suitcase, but at the same time it's just not possible to carry all your stuff in a rucksack. Like evening shoes, a couple of outfit options. I am so excited to be working with Alpro this week. If you've been watching me for a while, you'll know that Alpro was like my drink of choice, especially when it came to tea. I love soy milk, I think it's so good, and I am also an oat milk girly, and so yeah, I'm working with them to promote their oat milk, which is so exciting. So I've got my suitcase packed, I'm just packing up my laptop now. It's quite a quick turnaround of this job. I've got to get the content to them tomorrow, but I don't get home until tomorrow, so I think there'll be a bit of editing on the go. But I'm really excited to be working with a brand like this, especially because like me and my mum have used them for so many years. I even remember, I have such vivid memories of the first time I ever tried Alpro. It was at my bestie's Alex's house when he lived in London. He's moved back to Wales now, but he was like, give this a go, and I was like, no, to proper turn my nose up at it. And then I tried it and I was like, oh wait, now I get it. It's so much better than cow's milk. I don't like the taste of cow's milk anymore, and also cow's milk and dairy gives me really bad acne, which is why I am super breaking out at the moment. I think I've done quite a good job of covering all my spots, but I'm really breaking out on my chin because of all that cheese I ate in my recent video. If you've watched my everywhere everything I spend as a 36-year-old in London vlog, you'll see that G and I went to Borough Market and picked up loads of cheese, and I've just been eating all that cheese and it has given me really bad acne. But anyway, I have got a couple of things left to pack and then we can head off. Okay, so we've checked in to our rooms This place is amazing. We're staying at a place called the Suffolk Farmstead, or the Farmstead Lodges in Suffolk. I don't actually know if I'm going the right way. Am I going the right way? I'm so lost right now. I've just come back to the room, so I thought I'd give you a little tour because this place is so nice. If you have a special occasion coming up and you fancy staying in like, kind of like Soho Farmhouse, but without the Soho Farmhouse membership, this place would be amazing. We've got a 2-person lodge and I'm sharing with a lovely girl called Olivia, but this is the living room. Massive kitchen, beautiful balcony. It looks like there's a fire pit kind of barbecue out there. Oh my god, and it's so quiet and peaceful. I absolutely love this table, rustic table. And then through here are the bedrooms. This is the first. So cute. And my one, I definitely lucked out here. Look at this. I've got a bath, beautiful room, and then there's also a little balcony with another bath outside. Look how nice that is. So I think I'm going to make some content. I'm going to make a coffee with the oat milk. Make some content, maybe have a bath for the content, and then we're meeting up for dinner this evening, which will be really nice. And there's some people here that I haven't met yet, so it'll be nice to meet some new peeps and have a nice plant-based and oat-based dinner this evening. This is what we are here celebrating. Homegrown Oatly. So the oats are made in Britain, so homegrown oats, and I can't wait to give this a try. I'm going to try and make a coffee now. Hello again from sunny London. I've been a bit of a rubbish vlogger this week, haven't I? I've been like filming tiny little bits and then putting my camera back down, but it's Friday now, it's the end of the week. It's been a manic week. We've got such a nice day planned today. Sorry. I am having a bad hair day though. It's not, my hair is not looking good. I feel like one of those dogs that just have curtains. It's not, I think I need to get a fringe trim. It has been a while. So today I'm off lunch at Burger and Lobster. They've got a new brunch menu. I'm going with some of my foodie influencer friends, which I'm really excited about because I haven't seen them in so long. And then I'm heading to a coffee oat milk event, which is so exciting as well. This week has been very oat milk focused, which makes me so happy because oat milk is my fave, like my go-to milk of choice. So yeah, very excited. I'm with Katie. And did you want to order more coffee? Oh yeah. Oh right. Cheers. Oh god, where are we? I am now on the bus to my second event. Slightly tipsy, I'm not gonna lie. Drinking midday is not a good idea. Quite a funny angle. You are, isn't it? I've never done this before. My whisk isn't as strong as this at home. It's really bad. Yeah, I love this. Cheers! So many petals on mine. Today is Saturday and I am just getting a couple of knitted projects together because I'm going on like a knitting date with a girl that I met a couple of weeks ago. I was doing some like volunteering at a local park, and this lovely girl came up to me and was like, hi, I watch your YouTube channel. And she was like, I've just started knitting, I've just finished knitting my first jumper. And anyway, we were just chatting for a while and we got on so well that we decided to go for a little coffee on a weekend. So that's what I'm doing today. Her name's Sarah, and I'm nervous to like spend some time with someone new because I feel slightly awkward with new people sometimes. But also I'm really excited that I potentially might make a new friend today. So I'm packing up 2 knitting projects into my bag. I'm definitely not going to knit all of those, but I want some options of some easy things to knit. I think I'm going to have to take another bag because this is just full to the brim. We're going to meet at our local train station and go for a little coffee, and I will update you later as to how it goes. But I think I've been talking quite a lot recently about how I want to make some new friends and how hard it is to make new friends as an adult. And yeah, it was kind of the fact that we just met locally and got on so well immediately, just felt like I felt very comfortable around her from the get-go. So I'm excited. I have finished on my little knitting day date. Now I'm vlogging on my phone because I left my camera at home, but G and I are doing a little food shop, and oh my god, just crisps. I love crisps. They normally do my favourite crisps here, but I actually can't see them. What are they? They're called the pommes frites crisps. They don't have them today because everyone else probably knows how good they are. If you see it, it's this brand. You can only normally get them in France, but those sound great as well.